top 3 tricks on how to make your concealer work for you. So if you look at the inner corner of my eye, you can see that it's really dark in there. What a lot of people don't realize is that we carry a lot of darkness in the inner corner of our eye. It's not just necessarily underneath our eye. So we're really gonna focus on applying the most product in that inner corner, because when you're smiling and just being animated, that skin doesn't really move either, so you don't need to worry about creasing. So I'm gonna take my concealer and apply it to the inner corner of my eye and also the very, very outer corner of the eye as well. Tip number 2, a sponge will always lay down less product than a brush. So if you get a lot of creases under your eye, try a sponge if you haven't done so yet. And I'm just gonna really focus that on the inner corner and then taking what's ever left over on my sponge and applying that underneath the eye where we would typically think to apply concealer. Now I'm gonna show you how to do this trick using a brush. So I'm gonna take concealer, I'm gonna apply it to the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take a small domed concealer brush, which is the perfect size, perfect shape, and I'm just gonna stamp that again in the inner portion of my eye, right there where I have a lot of darkness. And by picking up the product from the back of my hand, I'm priming the brush, which automatically lays down less product. Guys, we want less product. The less product we have on our face, the less chance there is of anything moving into our creases. And then I took whatever was left over on that brush and really whisked it underneath the eye, again, where our skin moves a lot. If you feel like you need a little bit more coverage, I'm going to show you right here. I put a little bit of concealer right where the darkness meets the not so darkness skin, if that makes sense. And I'm just pressing that into the skin using a brush. I did not apply that really close to the eye, because the closer you get to the eye, the more creases we have. I've been wearing this concealer for several hours now. You can tell that my makeup is definitely lived in, but can you see that I don't look very creasy under the eye? Looks like me, but with a hint of filter underneath my eye. And I honestly think that this looks way better than drawing a huge triangle underneath your eye and then having everything move into your creases throughout the day, giving you crow's feet you didn't have before. So just guys, if there was one thing that you take away from this video, less is definitely more, especially when talking about concealer. I hope that you guys like this. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe and click that bell if you have not done so yet, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.